Okay, as you see right here, I have a build, and it's called a Playmaking Shot Creator, and you have to do a lot of things. So don't skip around in the video. Don't click off. I'm gonna show you my personal one to show the cap breaker screen, even though it is still a 60, but I am gonna upgrade it soon. Let me show you how to build. It's very complicated. I'm not gonna lie. This build, like, you have to have everything damn near perfect in order to, to get the name. So 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. Now you could drop the wingspan if you don't want to end up with the 96 midi. You could drop it, but I want the 93 3-pointer and the 96 midi, like, by the end of it. Or honestly, not even 93 3-pointer. I just want 89, maybe 93 pointer at the max. Because I ain't gonna lie, on my other 6'4", I have a 90 currently, and I'm greening every time. 216 weight. That's just to have the strength up. If you don't want the strength, you could drop it down. Because the 96 speed and then the 94 agility don't even matter, because you're not going to put it that high regardless. Right? So this is just to have the option to get 85 strength. You cannot do this at all and still be good. Right? So boom, here's the build right here. 76 close shot, because that's tied to midi, as you see right here. 78 driving layup. We're going to cap break this at the very least to 82, because I'm making this to be like my personal 2K19 build. There was like not a contact dunk glitch, but any player could get contact dunks back in the day. Like, I got the Spider-Man dunk maybe like 3 times in that year. And if you know about the Spider-Man dunk, holy, the dunk is crazy. 80 driving dunk. You're gonna cap break this to at least 87. You could get it to 89 if you really want to. And look, that matches up with the vertical. You're going to cap break the vertical by 1 to get to 75. I'm going to show y'all my personal build at the end of the video to show y'all the exact numbers. So it's going to take 2 cap breakers to get to 87 driving dunk. And it's going to take 1 to get to 75 vertical. 60 post control. This was personal preference. You could drop this down to a 50 and still be good. I did 60 to get the post fade phenom, because I'm going to just be honest. Back in 19, I used to, if like I was getting boxed, I had like a 90-something midi on my Playmaking Shot Creator. So if I was getting boxed, word of bro, I'm just going to hold L2, green fade. I ain't going to lie. Just be honest, bro. It's just being realistic here. 91 midi, because eventually it's going to cap break to 96. You do not have to cap break it right away. 85 3-pointer, because we're going to get to the 90 or the 89. It honestly just depends on your playstyle. If you like shooting from the deeping deals, go 90 to get the badge, to get the takeover. I mean, if you do not, then you just go 89. Now that's going to be 4 capybaras. It's going to be 5 capybaras for the midi and 4 for the 3-pointer. That's already 9. But look, I have 5 already, and the game been out for a week, 2 weeks. Okay, now we get to the playmaking. I wish you could have 76 pass accuracy and still get the name, but you cannot. So we have to go 86 pass accuracy. And then I went with the 90 ball handle and 85 steal ball off the rip, just so I could +1 them. The reason why I did this was to get the post control and a little more layup. Now you could personally, if you don't want the layup that I want the Jamal Crawford layups at the end of this build. Like, after I get like maybe 10 cap breakers, I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have the Jamal Crawford layups. But you could really go like this. I would recommend at least 50, because I know like that pro post go-to shot is just insane. Like, it's just so fun to use. So if you really want to, then you could have it. But here's what I would probably do off the rip, like this, and then you have a little extra, probably get a little higher block, whatever. That's up to you completely. Now, the speed ball was because I just didn't want to have 86 speed for some odd reason. Like, I literally have no reason to do that. So you could just go like this. Like, you could just pick it however you want. However many cap breakers you have, you gotta change the build to that. I ain't gonna lie. Now, the defense. 82 perimeter defense. You +1 cap breaker is gonna give you 3 perimeter defense. Now you have silver on-ball menace, silver challenger. Then obviously we're gonna have to +1 at least the challenger, at least +1, because we already know we're 6'4". Niggas gonna shoot over us green every time. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now 81 steal. Same thing. 1 capybara is gonna give you +4 steal. Now you get the gold interception, and you're catching everything. 60 rebound, because I ain't gonna lie, my 2K19 6'4", I was snagging boards. I don't know if you want to believe it or not. I was snagging boards. I was doing putbacks. I was being devious. You needed like a 70 board to get hustle rebounder on bronze, and then also like maybe like a 60 something to get putback king on bronze. And I was using those badges a lot. I was definitely boxing out the other point guards, snagging over them. What, bro? 86 speed. Well, it was 85 in my personal version, but this is probably like the more common version that y'all gonna probably do. Now 77 agility, 73 strength. But the reason I did the weight was for the possibility to get 85 strength. So the 5 cap breakers, it will get you to 85 strength if you want it at the end of the build. Like maybe by like, honestly, probably by like Christmas. That's gonna be like season 3-ish time. Probably by like Christmas time, you'll probably get those extra 2 capybaras from that, and then some more from around the way. I ain't gonna lie. Now 71 vert, I already said it. You're gonna have to +4 it, which is only 1 cap breaker. Let me just finish the player real quick. I just gotta add some things. Boom. Now let me show y'all what the build is called. Obviously, it's called a Playmaking Shot Creator. Got the exact name. The shit is devious. If you change anything, like if you put 85 steal off the rip, you're gonna be called a ball hawking ISO sniper. If you put defense, obviously it's gonna be like a 2-way play shot, something like that. What else? There's other names that you like. If you put too high dunk, you're gonna be called an ISO savant. There's mad different things. Like it's weird. I ain't gonna lie. This build is weird. Now let me go to my version, which is the one that I was showing y'all at the beginning before I switched it up a little bit to like the more casual approach. Now let me show y'all my capybaras. So we're gonna +2 the dunk to 87, then +1 the verticali, right? Then, but that's for after. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably not for right away, to be honest. So what's for right away is obviously the +2 ball handle and the +1 speed with ball, and then the defense. So then you're gonna do +1 perimeter and +1 steal. Now you got everything pretty much as you need it, right? But you also have the high midi that other guards don't have. Other guards have like they're walking around with, they have like 93 pointer and then 80 midi. You damn near got the opposite. You got 85 3, but honestly, I didn't have silver limitless on my other 6'4" till recently, and I was upping from wherever I wanted. Like, it really did not matter. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I did not unlock the silver badge because I just don't shoot from there. So it's not really a thing where you need the badge silver, because already we got the pure green window. Like, it's literally like 2K19. Back in 19, I was upping from the half line, from half court with a play shot. Play shots, if you don't know, had only bronze limitless range, and I was upping from half court line, behind the half court line. I was making full courts. I swear to God, there might be videos still on this channel. I had a whole compilation of like a minute 30 long of me just making straight full court shots, full court heaves, greening them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, for the new guys, you could green full court shots. Like, I ain't gonna lie, don't forget to